Welcome back to my channel. Thought I'd show you a custom that I'm making. So a lot of us have these old Darth Vader TIE Fighter, TIE Advanced. I guess it's TIE Advanced 01 or 81 or whatever. Long story short, it used to have missiles out here that were fake and the paint job was different. I tried to cover some areas up and put panels on it, and I didn't have so I just had to add stuff and color it different, and I just never really liked the cockpit of that, the shape of that. Obviously the wings are accurate, and then the other part is they come off so easy. They wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. But they pop off. They're not hard to pop off. Boom, there they are. And the cool thing is, there's just two screws here holding this connection device on. Well, what I got was I found a guy who had a pair of these wings for $10. They were broken because this had broken on him. So I don't know what he did with his center cockpit, but he wanted to sell these wings for $10. I snagged them up. So I took the wings off of it, or took the wings, and I made sure that the center part was all removed. It's just screws, two little screws, and then a couple little wire nibs. So I use this plastic cutter to snip the little stems off, make them flat, so that this little area on the wing is all flat. And then I took one of these. This is the Intercept, or the Inquisitor tie, and it's mostly because I like the shape of that cockpit. I like it a lot. So these are also extremely easy to pop their wings off. I just took this wing off of that one just so you could see how easy it is, and then you can kind of see the general shape of the ship, which is very in keeping with Vader's original tie. So then I took one of these panels, and if you notice, there's a little pin, just a metal pin. You take a screwdriver. Let me set this up just a little here. Well, it's not going to set up easily, but you take a screwdriver, just a small one, poke it in that hole and push. The pin will slide out the other end, and you can grab a hold of it with a pair of pliers, needle nose pliers, and just slide, and it slides super easy. And the pin will come out, and it leaves you these really two nice looking little panels for each wing, and that center section. What I did was I took some of this stuff, which I got at Walmart for cheap, and it does plastics, but it's a industrial strength adhesive, and it takes a good long while to cure. It says 24 hours to cure, and then 72 hours to be totally cure, which I'm at about the 24-hour mark. And then what I did was took a tie of these all apart and put it together like this. So now all I did was glued the center piece there right into that tie. It just sits in there. You can even see the glue a little bit. It's been in there for about 24 hours. Give me just a second and I'll pop a wing off so you can see how easy they pop off. Well, they don't really easy. That's a good thing about this. So I think it looks much more in keeping with Vader's tie. It doesn't even look clunky with the additional panel in there. And then obviously there's a color difference, so now it's just down to painting. And I kind of like this color, but I think it's a little bit too light. I like this color, but I think it's a little bit too blue. So I'm gonna go with a primer gray that they offer, again, at Walmart. And tape off sections and then reprime everything to be one color. But there you have it. There's Vader's tie with a TIE Inquisitor cockpit. Alright, well, I hope you liked my video. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe.